Alright, let's kick some ass. Get this going. Alt tab. Ooh, what is that doing? Okay, here we go. It's still broken. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Oh my god, the chat is still broken. I've spent like an hour trying to fix that earlier. That's funny. Let's see. So this is running with rifles. It's a top-down strategy uh, warfare game. You play as one of three factions, and in the campaign at least, you just defend territory, go into hostile territory, and try to win a three-way war. There's other game modes that I don't think I will have time for. This is probably going to be a multiple part series, to be honest. The main campaign is quite big. There's all one man versus world, two player man versus world. There's also a zombies mode. I'm just gonna do the campaign for tonight. All right. Thank you. I also got my model from Bunny, so she does a great job as always. I'm actually getting a little edit on it. Hopefully, I I think it's gonna turn out really good. I have to commission her for some panels to, or not panels, the like just stuff for the description, the about me section, all that. Okay, let's get started. New campaign. I'm gonna do hard. Uh, so I've done the Greenbelt campaign before. I want to try doing the Gray Collars now. Each campaign has a slight advantage. I'm pretty sure. I know that the Browns have a numbers advantage. I think they get like 120% to 100% for the other factions. I think the Greens have a slightly more accurate weaponry. They have higher technology, and then the Gray team, I'm pretty sure, gets more armor on their vehicles. So each one has a slight advantage to whatever playstyle you are going for. Your friendly capacity determines how many friendlies are on your team versus the enemies. Again, the enemy capacity varies depending on who you're playing against or which team is in that current map. Each Actually, let me turn this up. I kind of like playing with a bit more enemy accuracy just to spice things up. Experience rewards. So I can get more into this. I'm pretty sure resource rewards, and then player survivability boost on hard. You don't get any survivability boost. So one what separates this game from a lot of others is one shot is typically one kill. So you have to be really careful with where you're going. And yeah, I think this is good. Username. Yep. Let's go. Usually Hmm. Oh, Terry. Here we go now. The commander briefing, Sake Bay. Okay, these are a bit different. So all of these little red circles here are checkpoints that need to be captured. As you can see, well, it's a bit harder. Basically, there's each of these squares is like land as you capture command posts. Basically, more land will be available to you, more vehicles. You can also take from, as I already said, okay, 1 second here. Here we go. Yep. New attack orders. Typically, the game wants you to just go from closest post to post, but you can also go off on your own. So if I wanted, or let's say I had a boat, I could go all the way over to the ranch here, and eventually, once you amass enough experience, you'll rank up. You can start getting squad mates, like in this lower corner here, to be able to do more advanced maneuvers with your team. I'm kind of going off ahead here, doing a little scouting. Hop the fence. And you see in that bottom corner, um, once you contest an area, so there's two little notches here. Once you contest an area and it goes more to the center, then reinforcements will not be able to spawn in this command area. All right, looks like there's not a lot here. I might just go in and there we go. Yeah, this is a game where you die quite a lot, to be honest. Where is most of my team? These splotches here are your concentration of um, enemies to allies. So here there's a big platoon over here. Ooh, grenade. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa. Hang on, let me readjust a second. Raise my brightness. It's a little hard to see. Okay, that's good. Press forward. All right, so we've contested the west end. Should be able to push, and nope. Reinforcement. I should have seen that coming. Let's see, where can we go? Pick off a couple guys coming in. See if we can strategically get in here a bit. Oop. There we go. Now we're pushing forward. Just keep them out. Keep them out. That's better. Behind cover. So now we have this area. So now this is one more place we have to defend, and now we'll get more orders from command. to either advance the dock or the shop lane, probably. Let's do a little more scouting. It's supposed to be up down there. Get out of here. No, you don't. Trying to remember controls. Controls. So I open up my menu. Yeah, map is tab. Um, yeah, B. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh, we're way north. Maybe a bit too much so. Usually this is kind of like a tutorial level, so usually these are a bit more straightforward. Once we get to more maps, they'll have a bit more complex layouts. It might be actually better to do a bit of covert, try to sneak into an enemy base and take it over, as opposed to just a simple, oh, here's an army, here's another army, just have at it. Let's see, what can we get here? We don't have a lot of experience yet. Stash out. Let's get up front. There we go. Tank's gonna help. Let's push while we have it here. Move up. Let's get up top here. Some more vision. Let's see if we can throw one down. There we go. Oh wait, that was us. But it was brown. Why did you guys do that? Gotta press forward. Don't. There we go. Just keep picking them off. Grenade. Ah, got up behind me. APC near docks. What are they doing there? Very heavy. Built near ranch. Why are people near ranch? Okay, dude. Yeah. Let's try this side again. Someone's got to give at some point. South, north, doesn't matter. Eventually someone will give in. Leaf hopping. Ooh. Yeah, they see me. Okay. Now they're starting to figure it out. Come on, come up here. Come up here. Do it. Come on. Keep coming up. Keep them coming. Yeah, that's right. Come on, come up again. Come on up. Ah, that's what I get for being cocky. Missed him. There we go. Where are we at? Shop lane. Ooh. Oh, it worked the first time. Damn. Alright. That tank operational. Okay, guys. Come on. No, we lost it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Right behind you. Right behind you. to circle us in. No, maybe it's worth it. Let's see what we can do in a boat. Spice things up. That front's not going anywhere. That front's not going anywhere. Let's see. We could head over to Ranch. We could also take a stop over to like the East District, the East Beach, see if we could cut them off. Even if we don't hold it for long. Just disrupting that line there. Open up another front. Might give us a chance to push in to the docks or the shop lane. Let's see, now I gotta be quiet. Is that a vehicle up there? Is that a vehicle up there? Where are they? Further up here? Yep. Wait a minute. Where are you? Ah, where is everyone here? Come on, guys, push forward. Oh, they're all the way in back. There we go. I'll pick them off. Let the guys come advance forward, or I'll get picked off immediately. Airborne, where are those guys headed? Hey, there you go. Wow, they really are. Yeah, just because you're down doesn't mean I can't pump you full of lead. Sorry. You are yummy experience that will be needed later on. I was paying attention to chat. Whoops. Let's see. No, not gonna be able to squeeze in there. It's okay. I was training with a gun, not a vehicle. Let's see what we can run into. No, I didn't know what I was expecting there. Hmm. Let's see now. Let's see now. Gotta stop paying attention to the map. There we go. Get out of here. I think we're making progress. Slowly but surely. Get back, get back. Defend. Jeez, the shotguns have so much range. Body armor, huh? Let's play aggressive. Who's sending reinforcements? Oh, that's airstrike. 8. Come on, guys. Can't even make a dent here. Can't even make a dent. Yep, let's go. Okay, now where are you guys headed? UAS coming in. This time, let's keep it, shall we? Let's keep it longer than 20 minutes this time. Let's do some scouting over here. I think this might be easy to take. Again, I'm not looking to hold this. I just want to disrupt. Hmm. Really, you're just giving orders now. We've only held this for a good 2-3 minutes. I think you might be a little slow there, Commander. Wow. There we go. There's our backpack. Like, I could have sworn it was one of these keys. What are you guys doing? Oop. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Backing up. I'm just trying to go over here. I think there's someone over there. Also, this squad over here. Hmm. Nice combo, yeah. Why not? I'll take it. Got a promotion for me, maybe? Use the radio. 10 minutes, I'll turn this whole thing around. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Alright. I think it's time to go after the ranch again. I think it's time to go after the ranch again. Seems to be the least guarded, to be honest. A little bit of wind. I didn't ever notice the wind turbines up there. It's a nice little touch. Never noticed them. No, no, you get back. You get back. Not really giving me a lot of wiggle room. It's either push up the front line or die. Attacks are contested. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shotgun. Of course. Why wouldn't you have a shotgun? Truck, armory truck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want, the armory. What are you guys doing back here? You guys should be up front. $750. I've got $472. G36, medkit, and hand grenade. Binoculars, medkit, small wrench. Hmm. There we go. Let's see what we can do with this. Then a little bit different. Okay, guys. Where are we going now? Where is everyone? Kind of getting. There we go. Let's see what we can do up here. Hmm. Nice. 5 new items in the armory. See if we can use them soon. Where the main front is. Wait, there we go. Whoops, you shot at my own guy. Just noticed that. But he got too close. Oh man. I gotta say, so far, the Greenbelt campaign is a lot faster than this one. By now, I was already on to the next map, and it was the same difficulty, same settings and everything. Some of these maps really slug, though. Man, I'm just looking for anything here. A weak spot, an opening, something. Hmm. Maybe. What was that? Spawn truck? We could use this to our advantage. I don't really have a lot of experience with the vehicles, so I don't really use them that much. Now, I don't think I've seen many people come through here. So I'm thinking if I just park it right here. Now I can just move down south into the shop lane. There we go. Now now all I want to do is just distract. Just stay up here and distract as many of these guys as possible. Hmm. Where did you come from? Hmm. Who's that? What's up, Ninja? How you doing? How's your night been? Yeah, I think I'm done with the shotgun. Was fun, but not for me. Really playing running with rifles. It's a top-down FPS or not FPS, like a top-down strategy tactics game. Um, so basically, you're one soldier in a massive army. It's a three-way fight. On this map, this is the starting map. There's only us and the brown team, and then you see we are actually where are we right now? Keepsake. Yeah, so we're right here trying to take Keepsake Bay, and then once we do that, we'll be able to go over into the valley or the island. Um, each map has its own set objectives. Sometimes it's like this map where you're just trying to capture every single post or objective. Other times there's only one objective and you have to hold it for X amount of minutes. Um, sometimes you'll have to disrupt supply lines and damage infrastructure, but you're just trying to win a war. Oh man, you're over there. Got the west end. I did the uh I did the campaign as the green team, and now I'm playing as I did it when I wasn't streaming. Now I'm going through the brown or the gray campaign, and I gotta say it's pretty slow. I'm playing on hard difficulty, so typically it goes a bit slower, but usually the first map isn't just this constant back and forth like it's been. 8, 7, no, there we go. Come on. There we go. Now, can we please get you guys to come over here? There we go. Need more experience, that way I can start actually getting some squad members. How was your day today? It was uneventful. I did some map making for D&D, and then um just got some just talk with some people, and then got the stream ready. So it's been uneventful. And I'm also doing laundry for work tomorrow, so I decided, you know what, well, I don't have anything going on, why don't I just stream and see what's up? Come on, guys, anytime you want to push forward, anytime you want to push forward and help me out here. Waiting here. Anytime you want to push forward. Getting surrounded here. Yeah, no. No. Fall back. I'm really hoping the stalemate ends pretty soon. Plane went down for maintenance today, so I have an extra day on my weekend. That's great. Are you doing anything special or just hanging out? Thinking of allowing myself to be a little lazy. You know what? That's necessary sometimes. That's necessary sometimes. Let yourself be a little bit lazy on occasion. It's good for the soul. Eastern District. I don't think I've ever tried to push here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Did not see that grenade. Ooh, no Bunny or B tonight. No, there's some other streamers that are live right now, so Bunny and B are probably over there hanging out. If I'm not mistaken, Stellar should still be live. I don't think they ended quite yet. She was playing Raft earlier. Oh, I survived that? Whoops. I didn't think I would survive that. After just checking about familiar faces, yeah, they're out and about, just not here at the moment. Which, considering my performance, I'm kind of glad they're not here right now. A little swimmer over there. All that for nothing. Let's not beat our heads against a wall. I mean, branch out a bit. Try to take something else. Yeah, so it's a combat strategy game. You start out as just a no rank, and then as you get experience from capturing objectives and killing, um, sabotaging supply lines, stuff like that, you rank up. And in the corner there, I don't have any squad space right now, but as you do rank up, you'll be able to get a bigger and bigger squad. I think you could have up to 10. Um, but yeah, basically you have your team here, and then you're trying to push into the enemy team. You have the world map up here. Honestly, this has been a very very slow start. I mean, this is a very, this campaign is pretty long from what I saw from the green campaign. Um, but usually the starting, like, this is designed to be like a tutorial level, and when I did the green campaign, I had this done in like 15-20 minutes, and this one is going on an hour 15. Faction has conquered docks. Yes, finally. A bit saddened I wasn't really a part of that, but jeez, that was slow just to conquer the docks. I'm thinking about making this just a series, to be honest. If it's really going to be like an hour per map, I could totally see doing making this like a, okay, yeah, every Tuesday or and Thursday or something like that. Just doing a map or two. No, don't. Come on, guys. We immediately lost it. Oh wait, did we? To be fair, I say guys like, oh man, like I'm really doing much here. I just gotta hold them off. Hold them off. Get them out of here. If that APC can respawn, I think we'll be alright. The only problem is I can't really see behind that building, but that's where a lot of them are coming from. I think I could push up now. Yeah, the art style is good. If so, this is single player and co-op. If you're looking for the multiplayer version of this game, there's a fan game that's become really popular called Foxhole. It's basically this game, but there's a bit more you could do as far as building and infrastructure. Um, and that is strictly a multiplayer experience. I am not really a fan of streaming like games like that because of snipers, um, especially being a smaller creator. All it takes is just one. I mean, small creators, one or even if one or two people find you, they could do a lot of damage in game if they know what you're building or trying to do. Um, but yeah, if you like the art style and the feel of the game, I think you'd really like Foxhole. Okay, guys. Ooh, see, you're saying to push up into the shop lane, but there's the Eastern District right there that's probably a bit less defended and possibly easier to push through. There you go. Now you have the right idea. Or you're smoking and got hit by something. Yeah, there we go. When you had the right idea. While they're distracted with the docks and the shop lane, why not try to open up? Make them think, do you want the shop lane or do you want to keep the Eastern District? There we go. Cover drop radio. Bunny, I appreciate it, but okay. Kinda in the middle of streaming here. I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright. Hey, there's an armory here. Can we get negative? I am my negative. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I'm loading my armory. That's fun. You need to be prone in order to fire it, but that's fun. There we go. Just corner them. Transport truck near docks. Ooh. Uh, Scorpion Evo 3. What do we have here? There we go. Shop lane controlled by our faction. Block 17 suppressed. Yeah, we don't need that med kit. Just chatting here. What made you want to become a chef? No, I appreciate you chatting. It's a lot more fun when people engage. You know, even if there's only two people actually watching. I really like getting to talk with everyone um while playing. What made me want to become a chef was um over COVID. My I was originally planning on becoming an engineer when I got out of high school, and I took a couple classes in high school just to check it out, and I liked working with my hands, but um you know, I could feel something was attack shop lane. Are you kidding me? We already lost that. Um Over COVID, just before I graduated, my grandmother had passed from cancer, and I was the only one that had learned her recipes, her baking recipes, when before she did pass. And thinking back, you know, whenever I whenever I would be, you know, soldering or, you know, just doing a lot of paperwork for what I was planning to do for electrical engineering, you know, I'd get home, and even after a short day, like 5, 6 hour day, I'd feel mentally, emotionally exhausted. And over Christmas, I took the time. It was about 2 days before Christmas Eve, right? And I captured. Oh, jeez. Um, I took the time to sit down, and I said, I'm not leaving this kitchen until I get things right, until I actually make her recipes. And it took me about 14 hours, and it was only about four items, I'll say. Um, but I made batches of like 2 dozen of each. And even after those 14 hours, I still felt like I could do another 10, you know. And I dropped out of school, got a job as phone staff at a local pizza place, and just moved into the kitchen. I spent a couple months there, did some prep, did some work on the line, learned how to work for one. That was really my big takeaway is learning was okay, I'm not planning on working at a pizza place forever, but I need to learn how to work in a kitchen before I learn how to cook is what I'll say. And then I moved over to my current employer a couple months after that. Um, I'm actually coming up on 2 years at my current company, and I love it. I I saute. I It's a steakhouse, so I broil steaks now. I'm getting better, but I'm not I'm not like some of the other guys that broil. I'm still very much learning. I butcher. I do just about everything there, and it's great. I know you said you were a pilot. What are you commercial or what do you f- what do you transport? Yeah, I love what I do every day. You know, it's stressful, but I love the stress and the chaos of working in a kitchen. There's never a dull moment. That's it's a lot more than what I could say about engineering. You know, it's cool working with getting to work with your hands, getting to see all like the science of making these cool remotes and little bots and make stuff move and contort in weird ways. But I can still work with my hands in a kitchen. Humans, small charter flights. Okay. Ah, do you mostly fly local or do you do like national flights, or would you go like New York to Dallas, or do you mostly stay within a couple state area or regional, I should say? Regional, definitely. Usually keep it within 4 to 6 hours. Okay. Do you own the plane, or are you hired by a company? When you said you flew a Cessna, I'm like, wait, does this guy like have his own plane that you know that people hire, or are you part of some company, like some charter company? What am I doing here? Okay. All right. I am done with this slogfest. I will maybe pick up once I beat it, but I think of yeah, Conquest really as a workhorse has good performance and can really get some work done. Is that so? I think I'll switch over to something else now. Let me alt tab over real quick. Save and quit. Yeah, if I might do some I might wrap this up off camera, but I think the gist of it, yeah, if it, the campaigns usually are not this slow. Might be just I didn't adjust my difficulty sliders all the way. I know I like putting the accuracy up on enemies. Maybe I accidentally did like 100% instead of 96. Oh man, let me go here. Yeah, let me switch to something else. It's almost midnight where I'm at, so my patience for this game sometimes runs thin. Just gotta switch over, go to channel. It's done. I'm gonna switch over my stream settings. Hmm. Hmm. Why? I've been trying to figure this out. These capture third party. Why? Okay then. If that's not gonna work. Back into my Twitch then. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Finish things off with a little bit of luck, be a landlord. Earn to start off. The owl is nice too. If we get a birdhouse, but I think the earns are more consistent to get. Cultist run? Cultist run, maybe? I think it might work out. Maybe we could get a repeat of last night. Get 10 cultists. Minor, yeah, let's just get everything. Let's see what sticks. This really is just throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks. The second time fifth ace came up. It's really early. I don't think we're gonna get suits though. Rabbit fluff is the obvious answer here. Three-sided die. Banana peel, no. Yeah, probably just the three-sided die. The turtle was alright in the early game, but you need the checkered flag to come up pretty early or to have tortoise and hare. Well, there's checkered flag, but also oil can. Yeah. Matryoshka, that could work out. We have enough time for that to give some results. We just can't overbloat our board. Robin Hood would have been good with checkered flag, but oh well. I don't want to. We gotta start going away from one value symbols, so shiny pebble. Not really there. Key already. Yeah, these are duds as well. What we're looking for is two value symbols and items. Respin, there's nothing really to respin. Straight items. Yeah, maybe we'll get the a lucky capsule. Nope. Void stone. Birdhouse essence, cardboard box essence. Pepper essence. Let's go with the birdhouse essence. Shedding season, triple coins, red pepper isn't gonna do much on this difficulty. Yeah, triple coins, why not? Coins are now 3 value symbols. If we get a coin on a string, King Midas might actually be viable to take. Peach, and then we can get rid of the cherry. Let's see, safe for our key. Second B. Probably not. We only have one flower. Hex of Midas. I'm gonna take a very big risk here. And it doesn't even work out. Never mind. Toddler? Toddler. Toddler. Anchor, cat, bee. Cats have a very high ceiling, but they're just so reliant on items that you're not really all that common to see. Let's see, red suits, no. Grave robbers, good. Probably Quigley. Quigley will be good. We could take either wolves or dogs there and it'll be the same. Key for the safe. Coin, no. Flower, yeah, where's that coin last run? Voidstone, banana. Candy for the toddler over the light bulb and the egg. Matryoshka, no, probably the sand dollar. There's Lucky Cat. Yellow Pepper's gonna give more money probably, but the Lucky Cat could help us in the long term. Present for the... nope, I should have taken the dog, but the present for the toddler is not bad. Pearl beer... oh, these are duds. Coin, maybe a seed. Minor bubble for the toddler, maybe? There you go. And that safe got cracked. Essence capsule is free, I think. Beehive or Bronze Arrow. It's not a guaranteed rare. The Bronze Arrow. But the Bronze Arrow seed, yeah. It goes with our watering can. Crab, no. Just need symbols at this point. It's good. That'll keep us around for a bit. Yeah, almost a rent payment ahead. Ooh. Just too late for the lemon essence. It's one I don't really get to use often. Yeah, purple pepper. Time machine essence. What do we have on board? We can get 2 coals. Or a frozen fossil. Don't take that. Rusty gear. Rusty gear. Nothing else, take an orange and start getting the rusty gear to activate. There's like one coal. It's a free diamond. So if we don't start taking stuff now, we're not going to have enough symbols to get to 300 coins. It's just not really dealing me stuff that I can work with. Not doing suits. And the hexes are just too risky right now. Coconut half, yeah. Mrs. Fruit would be nice. We have the oranges, the cherries. Peach, yeah, we really need Mrs. Fruit here. This might be a lost run already. Yeah, wrap it. Bee, banana, hex of emptiness, no. Nope. New run. Key, yeah. The gambler would have been good too. Since there's no dice, it'll just keep racking up. So that way when we do get one, it's really a big lump sum. It's like the change jar or the piggy bank without any downside. Shiny pebble. Wine. Fifth ace, tax evasion, checkered flag. Yeah, let's not. Or why not? Let's go trying to learn this game. So, this game is like a roguelike deck builder. You have X amount of spins to get this many coins, or you get quote unquote evicted. So like the lore of the game is that you're renting an apartment and there's a slot machine in this apartment, but the landlord keeps charging you incrementally more rent. So you have to build your symbols. And that's going to be like your roguelike deck builder aspect of the game, where you're trying to get symbols that are both high value and can synergize well. There's items that will last you. You can disable them, you can turn them on, but they'll last you the whole game. Once you get an item, you have it, unless you purposely disable it. But you can always re-enable it later on. Certain items give or have certain effects, like the turtle and the urn. There's a lot of strategy involved. It's very easy to get into, but once you start getting into like the higher floors where there's a lot of difficulty added to it, you know, more money due per rent payment, like there's a lot of strategy involved in trying to build your deck. You have you have items, and there's also essences. Those are the two core little flavor of the game that's going to make or break your build. You can't win based off of symbols alone, most likely, unless you have like stuff like crabs, cultists, where those you just want as many of those as possible. Those are pretty much the only items I think that you can win based on items alone, but the luck you need to get, 15 cultists or 15 crabs is just insane. So items last you the whole game, but essences don't do anything unless certain events are triggered. Once we get there, I can explain further. We should be getting a... Yeah, I'll take a third lucky or shiny pebble. Let's see if I could speedrun this and get... it's a skip. Get to the essence portion. Maybe we'll get an essence capsule. Okay, wolf, higher value symbols. So yeah, items like grave robber will interact with your symbols. Cardboard boxes and recycle and the recycling bin will also give you stuff like removal tokens will allow you to remove symbols from your slot machine, and there's also reroll tokens which will allow you to reroll the items or the symbols that you can get from... Why did I take cardboard? I have urns. I should have taken the grave robber. Yeah, essence capsule. Are we really going to lose on 150? I kind of deserve it. That's a good achievement. I've been waiting to get that one. But yeah, essences don't do anything unless certain... Or most essences don't do anything unless certain criteria are met, in which case they'll give you a big boost, sometimes permanently. But it's really just trying to balance your symbols with the items you get, and you also don't sleep on essences. I know essence capsules can be intimidating, especially early on, where you're barely making rent. Yeah, I can take a second coal. Let's be risky. But like your capsules don't give any money, but your capsules, your essences can really make or break your run. Yeah, none of that's good. But we need to get something in here. Wow. Talk about bad luck on that one. Beer. Honestly, I'll go the bounty hunter. Maybe we could get General Zeroff to eat him if it really doesn't work out. Key. Gamble would have been nice too, but the key you can use on just about anything. Sapphire. Yellow pepper, that'll invest. Yeah, that'll pay off later. Yellow pepper early on is just an investment into the future. Time capsule, what do we have? Nothing. Time capsule won't do anything, so just the dwarf. Alright. So here's where it gets interesting. Obviously, Hex of Emptiness, don't want that. Most of your hexes are going to be actively bad for you. Um, you can get lured in by the only 30% chance, but it's it 30% quickly can seem like a 50-50, and then like, oh my god, it's happening 3 times in a row, but it's at just the right times that will completely screw you over. So I usually don't screw with hexes unless I have the ritual candle active. Um, but here we could choose between the wine and the safe. The safe is good because we have the key, so that's a good option. But the wine, um, after 8 rolls or after 8 spins that it comes up, it'll permanently turn into a 3-value symbol, which is very good early on, especially if we can get multiple wines. But I would also probably have to get rid of the dwarf, because the dwarf will eat the wine, and you don't really want that. Usually the wine is better than the dwarf, but because we have a dwarf, I'll probably end up going with the safe. Rain Cloud. Yeah, wanted poster goes with the bounty hunter. Safe activates right away, and there's a second line. might as well take it. If nothing else, it'll be fodder for the dwarf. Hex of Tedium, it's like a lucky cat, but it's a symbol, and it works the other way, so you're less likely to find uncommon rares and very rares, so you're going to get a lot more common items. But I'll take it just because it's... You can still get lucky, it's not actively bad for you like some of the others, like the Hex of Destruction, the Hex of Emptiness, that just... not being able to pick symbols or destroying your builds just to have a 3-value symbol like a hex, it very rarely ever pays off. Thief, yes. Kyle the Kernet, nope. Jack-o'-lantern, so obviously the Grey Pepper, because we don't have a toddler or an ore build going on. Removal capsule. Yeah, removal capsule. The milk for the cat. There we go. Second bounty hunter. Yeah. I'm not doing a third bounty hunter, sorry. 2 is enough. Milk for the cat. Ooh. Shrine Essence goes good with the anthropology degree. The Ritual Candle. Or the Looting Glove. Oh, Looting Glove goes with our bounty hunters, because the thief will trigger the Looting Glove essence. Chemical 7. And a lockpick. We don't need the key anymore because we have the lockpick. So this might just be a skip. Yeah, we have 5 spins to make 10 coins. I think we're safe to pick up an essence capsule. Why not get one more? Help us make 300. Lockbox is free. Don't need to get a key because we have the lockpick, so we're just waiting for that trigger and it goes right away. That's what I like to see. Pick up another thief for the bounty hunters. A random amethyst. Picking that up. Maybe we can get a dame or a light bulb. Nope, luminescence. Destroys itself if... Zero. 2 times more. That'll be good. Can swap in the bounty hunter and the thief close together, and they'll give 2 times more. Undertaker. Why not? No, want to save that. Waste of a reroll token. Alright, now is where... So these are already adjacent, so they'll interact with each other, but we can use the swapping device essence to swap these out, and now they're still going to interact, but now they're going to give 2 times more. It's 133 coins just on one symbol. Do we have an arrow? No, we don't have an arrow. We'll do the amethyst. Yeah, beer for the dwarf. Destroyed symbols. Yeah, maybe we can get something good out of that. Time capsule. Second chemical 7. Urn, it's good. We really could use a hooligan. It's the second time Xeroth's contract has come up. I gotta take it. Petrushka. Why not? We have the symbols to spare. We have duds that's actually, or we have empty spots that's really not good. We shouldn't have empty spots this late into the run. Yeah, we're not making enough for rent. Need to do something fast. Safe. Please trigger. Ah, didn't trigger. Dove. Please? No. Now we don't have that anymore. Oh, well, it was a good run. The pearl, get rid of the flower. Oh, we will live another day. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the dwarf in favor of the wine. 450. How are we gonna do that one? A second dove. That rabbit fluff is coming in clutch, but I might go with the second dove. Holy water. Now we could pick up hexes without having to worry. I don't think it's gonna matter all that much. Yeah, that's why I don't really like playing bounty hunters all that much. Is it just you get a couple of thieves maybe. If you're lucky, you'll get, 2 or 3 thieves in a run, but then it's just a dry spell. You don't have, like, we've seen more bounty hunters than thieves. They're both common symbols, but you can't do anything unless they come together. In our run, our items, our symbols are all based around getting thieves. Yeah. If you could take a paid vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go? Probably Nashville. It's a good city. Either that or like Rome. Rome would be good. At heart, I'm just a glutton. So anywhere there's good food, I'll travel to. That's why I stay away from the West Coast. Okay, you convinced me to take some suits. Maybe a third cat. Making rent. Wolf, big urn, or void creature. I mean, we already have animals going. Maybe we'll get a beastmaster. Let's pick up a wolf. And adoption papers. Probably pick that over the lockpick, to be honest. Goose, why not? That 1% chance, maybe. Pufferfish, 2 value symbol. Nah. Coal ore, nah. None of these are gonna work out. There's a second crab, but now our red suits can come in. We have a key, so let's pick up the safe. Snowboard in the Swiss Alps, that sounds nice. I'd probably break my neck personally, but you have fun with that. I'll stay inside if it's Switzerland. You can go out and do your snowboarding. Hex of tedium. The bronze arrow is keeping us in this, to be honest. Farmer, no. Needed a beastmaster, not a farmer. Yeah, what the hell. It's a bit of a scuffed run, but we have 240. So we are a rent payment ahead. And a fruit basket essence that goes well with the farmer. Black suits, stop giving me suits. Please, you're confusing me. Coconut. That's what we need. Toddler oyster bubble, no. Trushka, wolf, sand dollar, no. Getting too picky, but at the same time, I picked up too much clutter at the start of the run. Chicken's tempting with the farmer, but we just don't have the space for a chicken. Or the items. The coconut half. It's gotta be. Cats are wild cards. Wow. We have 3 cats. Of course, we didn't see most of them. They're stuck in the corner. Oh man. Avoid stone, why not? That hurdle of 300 seems to be catching up on us once again. Yeah, it was a dead run. Can already tell. Copycat was cool to see. But we just picked up too much random crap at the beginning. Key bubble coin. Key will pay off, surely. The key will surely pay off this time. A second beer, maybe we'll get happy hour. I don't often get happy hour. My hours are typically unhappy. Jellyfish. And reroll. Gray pepper. Dwarf present, banana, no. Gambler, yeah. It's free, and I think we're gonna get a dice somewhere in the near future. Oop, did not mean to click that. Going too fast. Are there any new games that have come out recently that you've been looking at that have caught your interest? There's happy hour, that's what I want to see. Now I don't regret not taking those dwarves. 3-sided die for the gambler.
Oh no, oh no.
It's a good little bump. Just a 3-sided die. New World of Outlaws Dirt Racing coming out on the 17th. Yeah, you should definitely do that. Especially if you're working long hours, flying people around, you know, you gotta spend the money on yourself, take the time for yourself. coal on the first spin. Let's not. Let's go with the turtle this time. Shall we? Dog? Yeah. Bubble? Yeah. A little early bump. Any that have caught your eye? You know, I just got a couple of games that I've been meaning to get back into. I just don't know if I want to stream them yet. One is, I was talking about it earlier, it's Songs of Six. It's like a city management game with a Total War aspect of it. So early game, you're just trying to build up your town of various, you can have various races, but not all of them have good relations with each other. So you kind of got to pick and choose or kind of segregate your city into like, okay, this area is for elves, this area is for your humans. Certain races have different manufacturing capabilities. Some races are better at technology than others. And you're just trying to manage all these different resources. And into the mid game, you're starting to build up your army. Maybe you get a raid or two. So you have to play defensively, and that kind of introduces you to the army management aspect of it. And then into late game, that's when you start building up your empire. There's a world map as well as your city map, and you have to go out and do your diplomacy with the other factions. And it's a really cool game, but it's sometimes hard to stream it because of just how long some of the game can go sometimes. I've spent like an hour and a half just waiting on one tech because I play like an insectoid race. Very methodical and detailed. Yeah, it is. It's very detailed, but it's not too much. It's not like a Dwarf Fortress. It's definitely inspired, but it's not as in depth as like a Dwarf Fortress type game. But it's just enough to pull you in and get you really invested in building up your city and start recruiting for your army, and it's so fun. Fish tank? Shattered mirror, 24 every 7. It's not really that good, and you have one less symbol to choose from. Item capsule, yes, that'll be good. Get those black suits. Right now I'm just fishing for suits, which I really shouldn't be doing, because I'm not exactly investing into the future. I'm only picking suits. Ancient Lizard Blade. It gives 40 and is destroyed when you spin, but gives 8 less for each symbol in your inventory with a quantity of 2 or more. Can I give less than 0? So let's 32. 24. Yeah, 24. And spades. Ooh. I take that spade. Yeah, it'll still be 16. It's worth it. Swear jar? More spades. That's what I want to see. Spades, clubs, even a couple diamonds. Why not? We have the 5th ace, so all the suits are basically the same. Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? No, but I've watched people play it. It's interesting. I just never... There's always been other games that I've wanted to put the time into that I never got around to Cult of the Lamb. There we go. More spades. And a grave robber. Keep the hooligan around. That's it. Chemical 7? Why not? That's gonna be a good one. Tomb with grave robber and a hooligan. Yes. Now we're going places. Might actually be a rent payment ahead. At the end of this, yeah, we'll be a rent payment ahead. $417. 37. Yeah. One ahead. Let's go. Start working on 600 coins now. It does make it very fun. Yeah, I've watched some people play it. It seems like a lot of fun. One of these days I'll maybe buy it and play it on stream. Protractor, yes. The protractor makes it so that every 3 spins, all symbols in the corner, each of these 4 corners, are adjacent to every single symbol. It's really good for suits because suits require themselves to be adjacent to one another. So the more suits in that protractor, the better. We're starting to plateau. Key for the lockbox, why not? We have their adoption papers, nah. Sorry, not worth it. General Zeroff. Sorry. Chicken. No, we don't have an egg carton or anything that would be good for taking a chicken. Comfy pillow? Maybe we'll get to use it. Weight creature, because why not? There we go. That protractor hit. That diamond gave 16 coins. Wow. A whole lot of nothing from the symbols. Do you have anything? Let's not pick up a key. Essence capsule, that's what we want. And yeah, we do have almost 600, so let's activate the comfy pillow, pay the 450. It's a bit of a waste. Take the big symbol bomb just to take something. Voidstone. Add an additional item after each rent payment. Yes. Now it's just the race to making 600. There we go. More achievements. That's what I like to see. Reroll capsule. Yeah. You can afford a reroll capsule. And let's use it. Voidstone? Why not? I think we're making 600. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Let's do that a couple more times. 4-leaf clover is always good. What honey? Let's reroll. Comedian. If only we had a Joker. I might just take the heart. Small symbol flush. That would kill us. Yeah, suits are common instead of uncommon. Removes all suits before a spin and gives 12 whenever suits are removed. No, let's just take happy hour. Maybe we'll get a chemical 7. Nothing here we really want. Yeah, there we go, chemical 7 for the happy hour. And we have a wine there as well. I forgot about the wine. Voidstone. I don't think we need. To skip for the rent payment. Holy water essence. No. Bowling ball essence. Yeah, that'll take us into the landlord fight. Then the comedian. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll find a Joker. Booster pack. Destroy the item, give 4 common, 3 uncommon symbols, and 1 rare symbol. Honestly, better than the chili powder. Came in way too late. At least if the chili powder came in when we were only going to pay like 300, 350, we could have looked out for other peppers. Booster pack, and then the lucky cat, because we still have the cat. Don't want that. Milk for the cat. Nope. Club, heart, more suits. It's always good. Hustling capsule, and it's a whole lot of nothing. Not even gonna take the martini there. It's a bust. 27 symbols, 26, 25. Get rid of the dog. Get rid of the flower. Get rid of the cherry. And we'll save 2 for the landlord fight. There we go, now it's starting to come together. Get that to boost a bit. More of our symbols need to come tie themselves together, especially with that that protractor's good. It's 24 on the heart. If we got a Joker, I think we win this thing. Or a card shark. No. May as well get rid of the hooligan. We just lost 4 every spin because the Lucky Clover Essence has done its time. Strawberry. Honestly, the 5-sided die is probably better on average than the strawberry. How many symbols do we have? 20? Symbols. Nah, we'll just skip. Avoid creature is free. Yeah, free diamond, why not? Void stone. Nah, we need to save up as much as we can for the landlord fight. No. Fruit basket, because why not? And Ricky. Just because we can take it, so why not take it? That arrow loves the Highlander. Yeah, I think we have a pretty solid build. Let's just see if it can survive the landlord fight. There's a heart. There we go. Whenever that protractor comes in, we always get a good little boost. 1200. No. We don't need to take the rare symbol. The bowling ball. I thought it was going to take us into the landlord fight. My math was wrong. But what can you expect when it's midnight? A big symbol essence. None of these work with what we have. Lockpick, because why not? Triple coins, because why not? Yeah, diamonds. That's what we want. Just as many suits as possible. Lucky capsule. Let's see, we need a joker. And we get a mine. A mine! Nope. There's the Hex of Destruction. Now we can get rid of the wolf, the cat, and nothing else. Whoops, all suits. Item capsule because we can. We don't need that. I think we've won. Barring some catastrophe. I was a bit worried if the landlord made it so that way symbols above and below aren't adjacent. It's the only one I was really worried about because that's the only one that can really seriously damage our build. Yeah. Alright. End out the night on a high note. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I gotta be at work, or I gotta be up for work. Actually, kind of soon. So, I'll wrap it up there. Thank you for stopping by again, Ninja. I really do appreciate you keeping me company here. And yeah, I'm looking into getting a new headset. Hopefully, it has a bit more clear sound quality. I like this headset. It's got great um what's it called? Or maybe just a new mic, but I like having a headset rather than a dedicated mic for this. But if I'm going to be streaming, it might be worth investing in an actual microphone. Yeah, let me wrap this up, and I'll find. Yeah. So yeah, hope you have a good night.